Hey, Lane, come in.
Hi,
Nice
friend.
to see you again.
Yeah, no, good to see you.
And so what's happening? How's it going?
Oh, no, I've seen your grass and your paddocks. They're looking pretty good.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
You got some
You're
rain?
thinking of eating it? It's a vegan joke, right?
Grass.
I bet some people would think that, though,
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
they?
but you reply to that one, oh, well, what does an ox eat? The old saying, strong as an ox, they eat grass.
Yeah, so how's it going? How are you going with it?
Yeah,
You
good.
still going good with it?
Yeah, no, I haven't crossed to the dark side or anything.
No.
Like that.
Lovely.
Yep.
So I was just thinking about, have you got any things that you need to bring up that you feel we need to work on?
Have you any suggestions on, just how to manage going out and stuff like that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because you brought that up with the threats in the SWOT analysis, and also I noticed you brought it up in the Edward de Bono's Thinking Hats, how you were finding it, and I agree because I've had quite a few people tell me the same thing.
Yeah,
About
it is.
how
You want to go out
difficult
as
it
a
is.
group and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but it's difficult.
Yeah, I know. So if you were going out, say, with meat eaters, are your friends mainly meat eaters, or
Yeah, they are.
They are.
I'm the only non-meat eater.
Right. That's not real good then. You're gonna have to find a new crowd now,
Even
Elaine.
the one I work with is the same.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Work, can't get out of those.
No.
Have you thought about just going up to the waitress beforehand, or whoever you can get a hold of at the restaurant, and just telling them you're vegans, so you don't have to be embarrassed in front of people?
Okay,
and they can
that would
just-
be a good idea. Just go up and
Yeah,
ask
just
them
privately, so that you don't have to be
otherwise
embarrassed.
you sit at the table and you
Then
don't want to make a fuss.
I know, and everyone's probably feeling as embarrassed as you are because you've made a,
Yeah.
You don't know, but it might be just a good idea to have a word in someone's ear beforehand, and then that's solution solved.
No, that's so when they take the order, they can just come over and they already know what you're getting. And
Yeah.
no, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, and other things too, like if you ever go out on your own or with other friends that are familiar, because I've did some research, and there's actually a few sites that you can go on
Okay,
to.
what sites?
Yeah, there's a Happy Cow website.
Okay,
And that's
what do they
Australia
do?
wide. They tell you where you can find vegan options in.
Oh, okay.
close
So
to where
you
you
just
are.
like go onto the Happy Cow, and
Yeah.
they'll tell you where you'd like nearest.
Yeah, I think you
places
put Toowoomba or something, and then they'll bring up the
Okay.
restaurants in that area. And also Facebook. There's a Vegans Toowoomba Facebook group.
That's pretty much the only place I go to go out is Toowoomba. So yeah, should join.
Yeah, I don't think there's one in Gatton, but yeah,
No.
definitely Toowoomba because it's a big city.
Okay.
And they do have
well,
like
I must,
a few
Yeah, I have to get on
more
Facebook
choices.
and join up with that one.
But other things I thought of too is I know that it's like time consuming to bring up the to be cooking all the time,
Yes,
because you
yeah.
work long hours, you told me.
I do, yeah. I work
Yeah.
through long days.
So maybe just try and do like a big cook up and put them in the freezer. That always
Yeah.
works. Do you do that or?
Yeah, I should do, but I haven't really been doing it. But I must start
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
think that would save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
So also, what about when you go to a restaurant? Have you thought about a course of action might be just to ask them not to put the chicken in the stir fry or something?
Just adjust things, maybe.
Yeah, just ask them to adjust, or use side dishes. Side dishes are always good.
Yep.
And they're quite yummy. Have you ever just eaten side dishes?
I know. I like kind of ordering the whole entree dishes, and then you instead of having a main, you have 3 or 4 entrees. And
that's a good idea.
Because usually the entrees you can get something maybe.
Yeah, and they're usually quite yummy too, aren't they?
They are, yes.
Yeah. So, what else do we need to go through? I'm just having a look here. So, how's your iron level and your magnesium?
Yeah,
Are you still keeping up with your vitamin B12?
Yes, still doing the vitamin B12, and my iron levels. I had a blood test a little while ago, and they're back up at a reasonable level.
That's
so
great.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what courses of actions do you think you need to do to change anything at the moment?
I could just do a bit of research, like the Happy Cow one that you said, and just talk talk to the restaurant before you get there,
I
maybe.
think so. That would be definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you feel that that's all you need as far as your needs being met to keep up with the vegan?
Yeah, I don't think I'll
Diet?
ever really go back.
No, I know.
No,
You've done so well. I'm very impressed, actually.
Oh, no.
I guess the kids must be thinking, oh, Mum's definitely never coming back
I'm
outside.
never going back.
Have
no.
you turned any of them into vegans yet?
There's a couple of vegetarians, but no vegans. But they are converting slowly. As long as they take good food, they'll eat it, vegan or not.
Now, do you think that you can overcome the obstacles of going out now with what we've been through?
I'll just try that Happy Cow and see what comes up if I'm ever in Brisbane.
or the
Toowoomba
Facebook vegan page.
Yeah, the Facebook one. Join that, because then you can. Yeah, they might have some recommendations of where to go to that suits more than one. Suits both meat eaters and non-meat eaters.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I know there's a few restaurants where they just do have vegetarian dishes and that, but you'd have to be careful. There's no dairy products in there as well.
Like so many times you go into a place and you
cheese.
say I'm vegan, they go, oh, here's the spinach and feta. Like every time, and it's like, I'm vegan, I'm not vegetarian, I don't eat cheese.
That's it.
Yeah, they really know the difference between vegan and vegetarian.
Another one might be just to overcome those obstacles will be to just ask the chef to make you a vegan meal, because chefs pretty well have a vegan. Most chefs do have one vegan recipe they can cook pretty well.
That's
because they're taught that now.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're taught that when they do their cooking
the cooking courses. No, that's it. Well, there's a lot more vegans out there now.
Yeah, there is. Well, that's why they've had to learn to cater. So they've all had to learn one recipe, apparently.
One good one. That's all I want is one good one.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so your irons are good. Your B12's still ongoing.
Yes.
You feel that you can use those ideals to go out and have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
And mingle with everyone without feeling odd.
Yeah, instead of being the odd one out that can't find something on the menu to go and eat.
Alright. So I'm going to add these notes that we've written down. I'm going to add all this to our notes so we have our bigger list now. And I'll put this away in my record keeping locked
Do you keep
file.
them safe?
Yeah, I do. I have to. Every person has their little file and they're locked up.
Okay. No, that's good.
Yeah. So, and then I still have something to refer to for the next time. Or if you ring me or something and you say, oh, by the way, you said this and that, and I'll be like, oh, did I? And then I can just ring.
Which client said
Yeah, which client? What day? What time? What did I actually say?
Okay. No, that'd be good.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you need any recipes, or you pretty well with recipes?
Anytime you ever, thanks for those other recipes you sent to me. They were really good.
Yeah, good. Did you enjoy them?
Yes, that's it. Those, what was it? The black bean and sweet potato fritters. They were real nice.
Yeah, they are nice, aren't they?
Yeah. They were good.
Yeah, I tried them as well. I thought, I'm going to send them to Elaine. I'm going to try them.
Tested them first.
Yeah.
That's the one. No, that's what you want in a recipe, Someone's tried it first.
Yep. All right. Well, let's just leave it at that, and just ring me if you feel like you need anything and you need some support or whatever it is. Yeah. So that'd be good.